Hey, Tyson Mutrux here with Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers, and I just got off the phone with someone that wants to hire us. They actually had hired another lawyer, and now they want to fire that lawyer and hire us. And it's always an odd call for us. It's always an interesting call for us because usually what we like to do is we encourage the person to try to work it out with their attorney. It's usually just a communication problem. It's something that can be worked out. Um, this one was a little bit different. They weren't happy with the communication. There was also some issues with how the medical was being handled, and so they really wanted us to take it over. And so I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that with you all to let you know sort of from our perspective what it's like. And the way I always put it to the potential client at that point is, listen, I may still be interested in your case if you decide to terminate your current attorney. However, I don't like to take over cases from other lawyers. For a variety of reasons. One, it could just be a communication issue on either side. It could be the actual potential client's issue, and because the attorney may be trying to get hold of them. It could be that they have the wrong contact information. It could be a variety of things. And so it's usually best to try to work that out. But sometimes it's on the lawyer. But the other reason is that the way I put it is I don't like to cook in a kitchen where another cook has already dirtied up the dishes. And that doesn't necessarily mean that the attorney's done a bad job. It's just that they do things differently than we do. And you get their file and it just doesn't fit in with the mold of the things that we normally do. And so you set the sort of rework with the things that they've already done. Sometimes you have to fix the things that they've already done. Honestly, sometimes it's best just to not even have that file and rebuild it from scratch. Because it's just, you do things differently. Each lawyer does things differently. You can put 100 lawyers in a row and each one of them has done each file a different way. So, but it is kind of interesting. So our first rule is, listen, encourage them to work it out. And if they insist that, it's just not going to be done, we can't get it done, then you ask a couple more questions. And it's also odd for us because we're limited and as to what we can talk to them about. We can't quite give them legal advice on that case. They're represented by someone, and so you have to sort of tiptoe around things and give them guidance on what their options are if they choose not to have that lawyer anymore. You can ask very basic questions about the case, but you have to be very, very careful as a lawyer on what you say to them, the questions you ask, so that you're not violating any ethical rules. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, kind of from our perspective, what it's like. If you have any questions about that, give us a call, 888-550-4026, or check us out at tysonmutrux.com. Thanks a lot and have a great day.